Wow, this is pretty crazy. So as I was sitting here a minute ago and President Moorhead was talking, I hadn't really thought about it, but for most of us, this will be the first graduation that we will ever have as graduates. This class knows more than ever what it means that nothing in life is promised, which means that we should cherish every moment. This is our moment, the class of 2034. This is our moment. And to everyone else here tonight, thank you for celebrating this moment with us. Good evening. Let me start by thanking President Moorhead and the entire University of Georgia, faculty, staff, and administration for making the past 4 years even more incredible than I ever thought possible. Now to Athens, Georgia. This is the greatest college town in the world. Come on. And it is a place that I have been blessed to have called home for the past 22 years. It wouldn't be home, though, without all of the people who have made this place so unbelievably special. So to all the teachers, coaches, mentors, friends, and especially family members, I love you guys who have poured so much into me, and all of us, thank you for making Athens the best hometown anyone could ever dream of, and the sacred place that we can now all call home. And to my awesome friends, the class of 2024, thank you for your inspiring resilience and your relentless pursuit of excellence. Now I want to take just a moment to acknowledge that by no means has this class had an average 4-year college experience. Freshman year, we began our college journey and defeated a global pandemic. Sophomore year, we defeated the University of Alabama. And brought a national championship back to Athens for the first time in over 40 years. Junior year, we went back to back and defeated everyone. And senior year, we've defeated college, which brings us here tonight. As Bulldogs, we know that you're either elite or you're not. And by gosh, this class has been the definition of elite during the past 4 years. So to the University of Georgia class of 2024, thank you for being some damn good dogs. Now, a question I get a lot is, what was it like growing up in Athens, Georgia? It was pretty awesome. Saturdays spent here cheering on the Dogs. Sundays, it was getting to play basketball with my dad and brother at Ramsey. And every day, just being surrounded by one of the coolest communities in the world. Growing up in this setting, I heard the phrase over and over again that college is going to be the best 4 years of your life. So, with this knowledge, I made the best decision in the world and decided to come to the University of Georgia. However, it didn't take long for me to find myself wrestling with the very phrase that got me here. Freshman year, it was me sitting in my Myers dorm room alone, wondering, is this really going to be the best 4 years of my life? At times, it just wasn't feeling like it. But then, slowly but surely, this place and all of you made me a part of an unbelievable community. I began to learn that UGA isn't only about finding what you love, but who you love. Let's fast forward to today. There is no question that the past 4 years have been the best 4 years of my life. And I'm betting most of you feel the same way. But standing here tonight, I still wrestle with this phrase. If college is going to be the best 4 years of my life, then was that it? If that's true, then instead of tonight being a happy celebration of what's to come, it would actually be a funeral for what we're leaving behind. Now, from where I stand, I believe it would be absolutely tragic if our time at UGA will always be the best 4 years of our lives. So in the next few minutes, I want to challenge each of us to build on our UGA experiences to make sure the best for our class will always be yet to come. So how can we do that? Well, here are a few of the lessons I believe UGA has taught me. Lesson number 1, be rich. Bob Marley once said, "Some people are so poor, all they have is money." So what does it really mean to be rich? Going into our sophomore year, in a desperate attempt to catch up from COVID, I filled my schedule with so many things. Good things, but good things only left me feeling more isolated. You see, I was running 1,000,000 miles an hour, just trying to catch that ever-fleeting feeling of success and accomplishment, but all the while leaving some of my most important relationships behind. Fortunately, community found me, rescued me, and left me with 2 of the most valuable truths that I've learned in college. Number 1, nothing is more important than your healthy relationships with others. Nothing. And 2, any achievement or accomplishment can only be truly enjoyed when experienced in community with others. Tonight, we are graduating from one of the greatest schools in the world. And I think it would be extremely easy to leave this place the same way I entered my sophomore year of college. So while working hard is a virtue and aspiring for success is a noble pursuit, we should never let them come at the expense of forming and growing our relationships with others. Through tragedies and triumphs, this school has taught me to cherish every moment with the people we love. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. So if you want to be rich, invest in relationships now. Continue to invest in them for life, and we will be rich beyond measure. Lesson number 2, be lucky. I'll start by saying that while I don't actually believe in luck, I do believe we can all put ourselves in positions to get lucky. All of us have dreams and aspirations, and whether big or small, I believe so many of us shy away from our dreams because we believe the only way to realize them is by getting lucky. However, this idea of luck isn't real. Instead, I believe the question we should ask ourselves is, how can I put myself in a position to be lucky? Well, I believe this is simply living with no regret, betting on ourselves, daring greatly, and chasing our dreams with everything we have. And I know this can be scary because doing this involves immense risk. But I believe living conservatively and never truly chasing after our dreams and doing what we love is an even bigger risk, a risk that yields nothing but regret. Jim Carrey said it best. If you can fail at doing something you don't really want to do, then you may as well take a chance on doing something that you love. Life is simply just too short to not bet on ourselves. Just go for it, live with no regret, and I believe somewhere along the way, we're bound to get lucky. And finally, be a dog. Working for UGA football, I've gotten to see a lot of the ins and outs of what make an elite championship level team. And there are 4 DNA traits that Coach Smart and the rest of staff are constantly preaching to the organization. And you may have heard them: connection, composure, resiliency, and toughness. There are many experiences together as Bulldogs. I believe these traits are now embedded in all of our DNA, and they will make all of us champions. In life, we will face challenges. We will face adversity. But instead of backing down, sometimes all you need to do is look in the mirror, stand up tall, and remind yourself, I'm a dog. And then keep moving forward. While most of us may not change the world, if we focus on our relationships, dream big, take risks, and live like champions, our world and the worlds of those around us will be forever changed. And instead of college always being the best 4 years of our lives, our experiences here at the greatest school in the world will be the foundation for a life where each new tomorrow is better than the last. And the best for the class of 2024 will always be yet to come. Be rich, be lucky, be a dog, and never, ever, ever let college be the best 4 years of your life. I love you all. Thank you, and go Dogs.